Alright, so boom. The situation is because I wasn't going to talk about the situation or whatever, but since other people are talking about it, and I don't like for people to speak on me or about me without me speaking on me. So boom, this is what it was. This is how it was. This is what it is. Key sent me over whatchamacallit's video today or whatever, Victoria's video today or whatever, because I don't follow her or nothing. I don't have her on no social media, let me tell you. And y'all will see, hopefully by the end of the story, you'll see or you'll understand, or bitch, if you don't, bitch, I don't give a fuck. So boom, let's start from the, got a notification. Let's start from the beginning. Why? Everybody want to call my phone when I got something to do. Then nobody want to call my phone before though. So let's start from the live with Saucy Santana. So the live with Saucy, y'all all seen the live or whatever. Victoria came on. Santana was like, oh, "Why you brought her here? We don't fuck with her." Da 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 da. Let me obviously start off by telling y'all the obvious, which is that was a fucking joke. So the thing that me and Santana, well, not even me and Santana do, any black people know, like, bitch, we do it all the time, bitch. When I'm with my, like, let's say I'm with my homegirl come up, and I'm with my other homegirl, and we laughing. So my other homegirl like, what y'all hoes laughing at? Like, what's funny? And we like, bitch, we laughing at you, bitch, we talking about you. Da 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 da. That's what it gives. Like, that's what we always do. Me, Santana, and Keyline specifically always do that, bitch. Well, like the times that we've interacted, that's how, like, that's what we do. We be like, oh, we don't want that bitch here, nobody. Or I don't want this hoe here. What you brought this here for? So Santana said, well, I'm not even gonna go into that right now. I'm gonna, you'll see it in the story. So boom, Keyline bring Victoria on the live, da 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 da, and Santana was me and Santana. I said, Key, you messy, because not saying, oh, you a messy ass bitch, but I'm saying, oh, you a shady bitch, like you messy, because bitch, you know, ain't none of us talked yet. You know, Santana and Victoria haven't met, so anything that's gonna come out of Santana's mouth, bitch, I don't know what's gonna come out of Santana's mouth, but like, bitch, you messy, because you know Victoria doesn't even give the same vibe as us or as any other black person, because you know, anyways. So boom, so I was like, oh, Key, come on, let's see what the live is gonna give, let's see what it is. So Santana was like, why you bring this bitch here? Da da da, as a joke though, right? So obviously Victoria didn't understand the joke or whatever. It was like kind of awkward, and she got off live. I stayed on live or whatever, but I was just like, I didn't think nothing of it, really. I really didn't too much care, because I was like, whatever. People was, after we got off the live. Oh no, Santana got off the live first or whatever, because y'all already saw that shit. So when we got off the live, Santana actually, so the reason that I got off live is because Santana had texted me. She said, "Girl, like, I'm about to call you." So I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Santana FaceTimed me, and Santana was like, oh my gosh, like, have you seen this video? Do you see this? You see this? I was like, what are you talking about? So he sent me the shit, and he was like, I feel so bad, girl. Like, I was joking. Like, I thought she was gonna, because Santana said that he had seen Victoria, and obviously he's seen all of us live or whatever. That's how we even got to know each other, whatever. But he said he's seen Victoria and Keyline go back and forth. He was like, I thought that's what it was giving. I thought that was the vibe that it was giving. And I was like, Santana, she didn't understand, or she don't know you, or whatever it is like that. I was trying to explain to him on Victoria's behalf, like, she's not really like us. You get what I'm saying? She got to get to know you a little better first, type shit, right? So he was like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. So immediately when we got off the live, he was calling me. I was like, oh, well, do you want me to add her into the FaceTime call so you could talk to her? He was like, yeah, do that, do that. So I called Victoria or whatever while I was on the phone with girl. Why y'all always keep calling me? Why y'all keep calling me? What do y'all want? Anyways, here we go with this shit. Here we go with this shit. Cause don't piss me off. So many people calling me. But anyway, so damn, what part I left off at? Damn, this is when I wish I had the comments. I don't even know where I left off. But hold on, where did I leave off? Let me see. Let me open these comments real quick. I'm confused. Where I leave off? Somebody tell me where I left off. The FaceTime. Oh, the FaceTime. Yeah. Period. Okay. Not y'all tuned in. Alright, so boom. So I was like, do you want me to add her to the FaceTime call so you can talk to her, explain things to her, whatever. And he was like, yeah, go for it. So I added her or whatever. Or I tried to. She didn't pick up the phone or whatever. So he was like, damn, I feel so bad. He was like, well, I'ma just I got something to do, but I'ma just have to like try to call her on my own. He said he was gonna either try to call her on his own time or like go live and try to go live with her so he could explain to her like he was just joking. Woo, woo, woo. So I was like, all right, whatever, bet. I'm still not even thinking nothing of nothing, bitch. I'm like, bet, whatever. So the next day come, bitches in they pussy. Motherfucker. When I say bitches in they pussy, I'm talking about y'all. So bitches is up in arms, da 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 da. So I called Key. I'm like, Key, what's the problem? What's going on? He was like, bitch, in my Discord, they was mad about da da da. Woo woo. They were saying that me and you was bullies, that we bullied Victoria, and that we don't fuck with her or whatever. And then that we was talking about her. So I was like talking about her. So I went back to watch the live to see because I wouldn't even listen to what Santana was saying. I was just like Santana you know we didn't say that because I be knowing how these motherfucking fans are, bitch. Cause y'all the same bitch that was just talking about Victoria. Y'all the same bitch that said Victoria was boring. She didn't give nothing to the lives and that y'all don't fucking like her. Yeah, y'all up her motherfucking pussy. Y'all up her cat. I never understand that shit. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all, that's y'all. So, but I was saying on the live, and y'all can see that I was saying that because I was like, I kept saying Santana, we never said that. Santana, we never said that because we can't play with y'all like that. I learned that a long time ago on TikTok, bitch. You cannot play with these people because these people will take a narrative and they will run with that shit. So I was like, boom. So when I watched Live with Santana, I heard something about Kmart and Walmart or whatever. I really didn't get to tune in. But I just rewatched the live to get like a grand scheme of things. And basically people got that me and Key didn't like Victoria or whatever. Or we didn't fuck with Victoria. Let me first start off by saying, bitch. And everybody in my actual friend group knows this, which is Key and Jasleen and Johnny and Tyler and Richard. If I don't like you, bitch, I don't even want to breathe the same air as you, bitch. I don't want to be in the same space as you, bitch. I don't want to be associated with you at all. Which is why I'm in the point now where I don't like Victoria and I have her unfollowed on all social media, bitch. If I don't like you, I don't want nothing to do with you. So I was like, but then I was like, well, Santana on the outside. I said on the outside looking in, it could look like da 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 da. But bitch, we was obviously joking. It was a joke to me. It was a joke to Key. But anyways, it is what it is. So I was like, you know what? Let me call Victoria on with. What part? What part was we on? What part was we on? You called Victoria. Okay. Period. I love that y'all is putting me back in the spot that I need to be in. Okay, I'm gonna let a few more people come in, and then I'm gonna finish this shit because I have hella shit to do today. But I'm gonna talk about what I talked about before and then up and lead up into it again. So I had rewatched the live or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. I seen that Victoria didn't like, looking back, I see that she just didn't understand I was going to link up Victoria and Santana so they could speak, so Santana could speak to Victoria, and because he said he wanted to apologize. He was like, I'm so sorry, like I was like, it's good, like I can tell her. I was like, or do you want to tell her? So that's why I added her in the FaceTime call. She didn't answer the FaceTime call, maybe because it was like another random number in the FaceTime call. I don't know why she didn't answer. But actually I do know why, because she told me later on in the story it'll come up. But at the time or whatever, I didn't know. Oh! At the time, I didn't know why she didn't answer the phone or whatever. So after I rewatched the live video or whatever, because I had to see, bitch, I didn't understand what these people was talking about. Key told me that they was mad because they said that we was bullying. And I just know, like, y'all have seen me bully hoes before, like in real life. Not like bullying, but y'all have seen me go back and forth and talk my shit with hoes in real life. And I said, I don't remember doing none of that with Victoria. I don't remember talking my shit with her. But when I went back and rewatched the live, I was like, okay, I can kind of see where people are coming from. Let me call Victoria. So a day after that or whatever, that's when I started receiving the hate. I had called Jasleen to check on Jasleen because Jasleen had texted me or called me and said, she was like, what the fuck is going on? And she was like, they're saying this, and this. So I called Victoria. She didn't answer. Well, anyways, I called Victoria. She didn't answer, so I was like, okay, well, maybe she just doesn't want to talk right now. Maybe she's not open to talk. I didn't know what it was at that point. But we had still been, me and Jasleen, like, everybody was getting hate, really. Like, even Athena did a little bit because she commented under Jasleen. She commented under Jasleen picture, Team Victoria. So even they started to even get on Athena ass bitch. But me and Jasleen obviously were getting the most hate, like, whatever. So it came to, what day is this? What day did I drive to San Antonio? Friday. Friday is when I drove out. So it came to Friday. Now this is where I started to get a little pissed off, because the drama or whatever has started. So let me start off at the dinner. That's where I really should have started off at the dinner. The origin of the joke was because, like I said, we always do that back and forth shit all the time, or we always do the bitch. I don't fuck with you, bitch. I just called this whole bitch just to let her know I don't fuck with you type shit, right? The origin of all of the Victoria and Jasleen shit had started when we was at, like, as far as Santana goes, had started when we was at dinner. We had dinner like last week or the week before last, one of those. And it was me, Jasleen, and Key. Me and Jasleen and Key were out all day. You know, we had ran into Santana. Key had some business to do. So after he handled his business or whatever, we was like, oh, we want to have dinner or whatever. So me and Key and Santana had went to dinner. Jasleen stayed home because she was tired because we got drunk the night before. Oh my God, drunk. So when we came to dinner or whatever, when Santana had showed up, he was like, where's the other girl at? Where's he was gonna say Victoria. And I was like, who? I was like, huh? Bitch, we ain't been with Victoria. We been with you all day. How you gonna say we been with Victoria? And I was like, oh girl, you mean Jasleen? And he was like, yeah, girl, yeah, Jasleen. And I was like, oh, she said she tired. And he was like, oh, I don't fuck with her anyway, da-da-da. And that was the end of it, right? Boom. And he was talking about, he was talking about Jasleen when he said that. So I don't know where this other, anyways.
That was the beginning and the end. That's literally how long we talked about Victoria and Jasmine that entire night. Because right after that, after we ordered our drinks and after we ordered our food, after we ordered the food, because the food came when we was on live, we got on live. So, like, we weren't talking about Victoria or anything like that. Like, especially not with Santana. Why would we be talking about? If we were going to talk about Victoria, why would we talk about Victoria to Santana? We really, that was our first time meeting Santana. Like, but anyways, so Keyline finally got a hold of Victoria on Friday. He got a hold of her on Friday and I guess explained everything or whatever. I don't know what he says to Victoria when he was on the phone with her. All I can say is what she said when she was on the phone with me. So he was on the phone with Victoria. I guess he explained everything and he added me to the call. Mind you, I'm already doing something. I was in the right. That was like, they called me about like 10 o'clock at night. I was finna head out. I was finna get on the road. So when they called me, I was like, what's up? You know, what's going on? Victoria was like, oh, well, so Key was like, girl, like, just spit it out. Like, what's going on? So Key told me, Key was on the phone. He was like, oh, Victoria just wants to know if you hate her or not because of everything that was going on. And I was like, why would I be into it with her? Why would I hate her? That's what I said at the time. But then I started thinking, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, why would I be mad at her? And she was like, well, because you know everything that happened and da 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 da. So I was like, did Keelan tell you what happened? And she was like, yeah, he told me everything da 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 da. Mind you, like I said, I wasn't on the phone call with you and Keelan. I just got on the phone call now. So I asked her, I said, so what did he tell you? Like, what did he say that happened? So basically, everything that I just said just now is what he told Victoria. He said, we didn't talk about her. He said that Santana got Victoria and Jasmine mixed up. And he said, well, I don't fuck with her no ways. But he was talking about Jasmine or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. It was done. It was over. Victoria was like, yeah, but I just thought, you know, that you were talking about me, that you guys didn't like me. And, you know, I was really, really sad. Da, da, da. And I was like, well, we weren't talking about you. I never said anything negative about you. I've never spoken negatively about you. I said, if I did, I wouldn't even be. If I thought negative thoughts about you, if I didn't want to be around you, I would not be around you. And she was like, yeah, I understand that. And I know, she was like, I know that's how you are. That's why I was so confused. And I was like, don't be confused. And I said, the next time you feel like that, if you feel that way, give me a phone call. We got each other's number. Like, you added me on the phone call today. You could have added me any other day. Or you could have called me any other day. But anyways, so that's neither here nor there. So I go, boom, I go do what I got to do. I got off the phone because I had to get on the road. While I'm on the road, though, I get to thinking. Because it was just like, it did. I was like, why are you calling me talking about, and then you asking Keelan, oh, does Sienna not like me? I was like, why does she think I would like her? So I called Jasmine right after that. Me and Jasmine talked, and she was like, maybe it's because she didn't say nothing on our behalf. Like, she didn't say, and I was like, you know what, you're right, she didn't. But I was like, you know what, she thought that we was like being fake. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I would necessarily jump to somebody's defense if I thought them hoes was talking about me either. But when, I don't know, like, I feel like when, like, the type of comments that we was getting, me and Jasmine was getting dragged through the mud, bitch. We was getting dragged, bitch. All by people that really don't even fuck with you. Like, bitch, y'all are the same people that for the longest time, Keelan has been having to defend Victoria on his platform because y'all hoes have been saying y'all don't fuck with Victoria, y'all don't like Victoria. She's, y'all be calling her whitewash, y'all be saying she's annoying, she be playing the fence, she do that. But all of a sudden, y'all up Victoria pussy, y'all up Victoria ass. But whatever, you know, y'all do what y'all do, y'all know. I think it's really because the hoes been not like me. Y'all been wanting to say the shit that y'all been saying to me, and I really feel like you should have just been saying the shit. Cause but anyways, so I was trying to explain to Jasmine. I was like, well, no, Jasmine was explaining to me. Well, maybe she just feels some type of way because, didn't say nothing. Maybe she thinks that she feels some type of way because she didn't say anything, you know, to defend us or da da da. And I was like, you know what, you're right, she didn't. So I was like, okay. I got off the phone. I called my other homegirls, bitch. I called my sisters. I'm like, I run the situation down to them. And I was like, nah, bitch, if we had an issue, I was like, we friends, right? They was like, yeah. I was like, we family, right? They was like, yeah. So I was like, if you caught wind of some weird shit going on, or if you thought some weird shit was happening, what would you do? They was like, I'm gonna call you. Boom. I called Keelan. I said, Keelan, if you thought that it was like some weird energy, if you thought that, if you thought that it was some da-da-da, what would you do? I would call you. Boom. Okay. So it gave me to thinking, I'm like, this girl getting callers. I've been trying to reach out to her. I've been trying to talk to her to, to get an understanding of things, because I think that, that's what friends are supposed to do. If ever a friend is uncomfortable in a situation, you need to get it resolved. You need to get it handled. And it's up to you to explain to them, this is what this is. This is what the da-da-da-da-da. But I feel like it's weird if you don't give your friend the opportunity to do that. So then Jasleen goes, I think it's because she really thought that we said XYZ. So if you really thought that we said the shit that the people were telling you that we said, and you let them people do all the shit that they was doing with us. So then I started getting heated, right? All right, so boom. It get to yesterday. Yesterday, I was talking about the situation again with my sister, and I was like, bro, I laid the shit out to her, and she was like, yeah, that's weird. I said, okay, boom, I'm a daddy. Now, you thought I didn't like you before. You thought I was talking about you before. Now you see what it is like when I really don't like you, because I unfollow her on everything, and you texting my phone or whatever talking about, well, I saw that you unfollowed me. This is what pissed me off. Victoria texted me, I saw you unfollow me. And I was trying to figure out why. Do you want me to make a post and tell people to stop harassing you and Jasleen or whatever, or stop saying stuff about you guys or whatever? I can't remember exactly what she said, but I got the text in my phone. So I was like, what I was feeling was right. Because if you didn't know, you get what I'm saying, why somebody was upset, you would be like, oh, girl, I seen you in front of me. What the fuck is up, bitch? What's going on with us? Like, why we not talking? But bitch, you knew exactly what it was that you did, and bitch, you knew you was dead wrong in this way. I don't give a fuck with no hoe say, bitch. Because if you thought I was talking about you, bitch, you should have called me and asked me, bitch, and I would have told you what it was, bitch. But you should know by now, because we've talked enough for you to know by now, bitch. I don't even move like that. I'm not like that. Friends is a different thing for me, bitch. Friends for y'all is like something temporary. Friends for me is all I got, bitch. I don't talk to my family. All I got is the people that I meet in everyday life and that I make connections with. That's all I have is friends, bitch. I don't fuck with my family. So, the narrative that Tiana's being fake, she talking about hoes behind her back. Tiana is jealous of bitch. Bitch, what am I jealous of? We both bitches. We both different types of bitches. Like, you in your lane, I'm in my lane. Bitch, I've never cared enough to be jealous of. Anyways, it was never none of that, though, bitch. I've never been jealous of no bitch that I choose to hang around. That's weird as fuck, bitch. I've never been jealous of no bitch, period. But it is what it is. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. But as far as the being fake thing, and as far as the, oh, y'all went to this girl party to eat free. I didn't even eat the food she had there. Bitch, all I did was drink. Anyways, I just thought that was weird as fuck, and I was like, you know me well enough to know, bitch, I'm not even like that. Like I said before, I'll say it one more time, and that's the only time I'm gonna repeat myself. Friends for me is a different thing. I don't have family, really. I don't talk to my family. I don't talk to my parents. I talk to my brother and sister every blue moon, but I really don't even talk to them either, bitch. When I'm on the phone or I'm on live and I say, oh, I call my sister and I ask my sister this, I'm talking about my friend that I met years ago, bitch, whose house I'm at right now before I have to go back to work, bitch. I'm talking about her, a friend that I made years ago, a friend that I have made my family member. You get what I'm saying? So that shit started to really bug the fuck out of me. It started to irritate me, which is why I was like, you know what? This is not really nobody I even want to be around, because if you handle business in this way, and to me, this was something that was very like small, lightweight to me or whatever. But if you handle some little shit like this, bitch, if anytime in the future, God forbid, something big happens or bitch, you wouldn't be able to handle no shit, bitch. You not nobody I would want to be by my side when some shit pops off, period. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with that. So that's why I unfollowed her. And then she hit me up talking about, oh, do you want me to make a video or something? Or to talk to people will stop harassing you, da-da-da. I feel like if you was a friend, and if we already explained to you that I didn't say shit, or that nothing was said, why do I have to tell you to make a video, or why do I have to tell you to go clear something up with your fan base that's coming on my shit? Them is not my fans, them your fans. I don't like them hoes. Them hoes don't like me, they like you, bitch. So why do I have to tell you to go tell them to stop saying shit to me? Bitch, when you see they saying shit to me after we done already got to understand it, after we done already clear shit up. Alright, so boom, so I did it, bitch. I was like, girl, I screenshotted the text message that she sent me, and I sent it to Keyline. And I was like, girl, get her, please. Get her. So Keyline, made contact with her. He was trying to figure out what was going on, because Keyline didn't know what was going on either, as far as me and her. And then it comes to last night, when Victoria had went live, which is why I'm going live today, because I hate for hoes to speak on my name, like, without me. Or when I say hoes, I mean people, bitch. It's not that. But I hate for people to speak on my name without me speaking. So the way Victoria were made, everybody. Girl, that phone was on 10%, girl. That phone on 10%, baby. Hold on. Boom. But the story is almost done anyway, so I'm not tripping. So Victoria get on the live, and Victoria say, oh, apologies were made. Everybody apologized. To my knowledge, I didn't apologize, bitch. And I didn't apologize because after Keyline explained to her, we didn't do anything to her. Why would I apologize? Keyline did apologize to her. And I think to my knowledge, Jasleen just did. But Jasleen said, I'm sorry if the wrong message got to you, but I want to reassure to you that we didn't say nothing. I didn't apologize because if I didn't say shit about you, if I didn't do you wrong, bitch, in any way, I'm not going to apologize to you, period. Simple. Even on the live. On the live, I said, Santana, we never said that. Santana, I said that multiple times. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, we was all playing. We were joking. I was like, hoes gonna have to sign an NDA with me, bitch, because I was playing along with the joke, but when I saw Victoria started to get a little like, and then she was, she wasn't talking and she wasn't smiling no more. That's why I was like, Santana, we never said that. Santana, we never said that. Or whatever. But it is what it is. But you got the understanding with Keyline, a person that was actually there, and then you got another understanding with the actual person that you think that you got the issue with, that I didn't say nothing about you. So, of course, I did not apologize to you. So, that was weird when she said everybody apologized, because now you say everybody apologized, it gives the assumption to people that we actually did what people think that we did, and we apologize for what people think that we did, bitch. And let me tell you, bitch, I'm not apologizing for a fuck. If I did something, and if I came out the way, if I said something shady, or if I did I would definitely apologize, bitch. Or if I said something that would have offended her, of course I would apologize, bitch, because at the end of the day, I never want to make my friend, the bitch that's to my right, bitch, uncomfortable. If I'm walking around with that bitch that's my bitch. So if she's to my right and she feels, if she like, bitch, I don't like that, or I don't like that, I would say, oh, bitch, my bad. That's not what I meant at all. But that didn't even happen. I never said nothing about her. I never said anything negative about that girl. To my knowledge, I've never heard Jasleen say nothing about that girl. I even called, because after the live, people were saying, oh, because Jasleen said I immediately called Jasleen after the live. She was another person that had called. I said, what did you say about Victoria? Because people are saying that you said Jasleen said, I didn't say shit rude. She said, I just said I don't look like Victoria. She said, I'm not, that I told people that I'm not Victoria when I was on live. I was like, okay, period. So to my knowledge, and when she's ever been around me, when Jasleen has ever been around me, Jasleen has never said anything negative about Victoria. So you said bitches apologize. Whoever apologized to you, that's you and your business. I didn't apologize because, like I said, I'll say it again, I didn't say anything. What the fuck am I apologizing for? 2. Because I'm trying to think about everything she said. And she said they apologize. And she said, Victoria said, oh, because, I didn't even care. I wasn't crying or whatever. Victoria called my phone with Keyline when she added me on the phone with Keyline, or Keyline added me on the phone call. Victoria said she was crying for 2 days. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know where that came from either, bitch. And how she's talking about people just need to not Because when you called my phone, you said you was crying for 2 days. Because if you wasn't crying for 2 days, why you couldn't pick up my phone call? Or why you couldn't pick up my call so I could call you and put you on game about the situation? Or why you didn't pick up the phone call with me and Santana? So, that's another thing. So when she got on the phone, she said she didn't get on the phone call with me and Santana or whatever when I tried to add her so Santana could apologize to her or whatever. She said that she was asleep. She's like, oh, I was asleep. I did that. Mind you, I know you saw it the next day, but that's neither here nor there. But I understand. I never faulted her for not like wanting to speak in that moment. Because bitch, if I thought her, well, no, I'm not the same way, bitch. If I thought a hoe was being weird, I would call the bitch. I always go straight to the source, bitch. But everybody's not the same way, so everybody handles issues differently. But the thing about it is, you saw what people were saying, bitch. You saw what people were saying about me. You saw what people were saying about Jasmine. Jasmine got it bad, bitch. Jasmine got it bad. And you never said anything. You never spoke up. You never made a video. You never said, hey, y'all, be cool to my friends, be chill. Or, hey, y'all need to chill out, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't fuck with these hoes, what y'all was doing is still wrong. But you never would have said that, bitch. Because I would have did the same shit. That's the only reason I'm saying it. So that's why I had to unfollow her. And for her to say 20 minutes after I unfollowed her too is when she hit me up, which is crazy to me. But for you to text my phone and for you to be like, I saw that you unfollowed me. Do you want me to make a video and tell people to leave you guys alone? That was just like, okay, bitch. So you was fucked up. So I'm not tripping in my head. You was fucked up. Okay, period. So boom. I was like, I'm done with the situation. And really, that's the conclusion. That's the end, bitch. I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with Victoria. Now you guys know, since you hoes claim I was playing in bitch's face, I've never done that. I've never played in a hoe face. And there's not, in my head, this is in my head, there's not a hoe on this earth that can whip my ass, bitch. In my head, bitch. I know in reality it is, bitch. It's always gonna be bitches bigger than you, badder you, It's always gonna be niggas bigger than you, badder you. But in my head, bitch, there's not a bitch on this earth touching me. Period. I don't care to lie to no bitches. I don't care to play in no bitch face. If I didn't want to be around you, I wouldn't be around you. And I've been in plenty of situations in LA that we haven't even talked about because it's just our business. But Keelan and Jasleen had to drag me out of a many situations from me beating hoes up, from me beating niggas up because they just rubbed me the wrong way or because I just did not want to be around them. I will 100%, if y'all don't know anything else about Tiana, this is the only insight on my actual life that I will give you. I'm really, in real life, I'm not a bitch that likes to play, bitch. I don't play with hoes, especially hoes that I don't know. Bitch that are my friends, I don't play about my friends either because one of the times that I almost got to fighting, I thought I was finna get to fighting for Keelan and Athena, bitch. It wasn't even for me. They didn't say nothing to me, but bitch, if you play with one of mine in my group too, bitch, I'm not playing with you, I'm gonna be on your ass. I was never on no fake shit with no bitch. I've never had to do that, bitch. I've never cared to do that. Bitch, if I don't like you, I don't like you. And now, I don't like you. Boom, period. So now, for y'all hoes that was talking about Team Victoria, Team da-da-da-da, now you hoes can say Team Victoria, because bitch, now I'm not fucking with Victoria now. I don't fuck with her. Because of the way that she handled the situation, and it was just weird to me. You get what I'm saying? If I don't fuck with it, I don't fuck with it. That's how I feel, bitch. It's nobody's job to invalidate how I'm feeling, bitch. I can feel how I want to feel, bitch. If I want to talk to her later on down the line, if I want to talk things out, that's what I can do. But I don't even see myself doing that, because bitch, once I don't fuck with you, it's usually raps, bitch. It's no bad blood though. It's no beef. It's no nothing like that. It's just I don't like how you handle situations that are amongst friends, bitch. Because you said that you was crying 2 days, so we had to have been some type of friend. But how you handle that situation amongst these people that you call your friends, I just didn't like it. So now I just like, I don't care to be around her. I don't care to be on no phone call with her. Obviously, of course, I don't care to be live with her, bitch. I don't even plan on going live no more because, bitch, you hoes are really weird, bitch. Y'all hoes, it was just so weird to me how y'all hoes really did not fuck with Victoria, bitch. Y'all didn't fuck with her. Y'all didn't like the bitch. The moment you thought some shit that went down, oh, she doesn't deserve this. She doesn't deserve that. You're right. No bitch deserves fake friends. That's what I real agree with. No bitch deserves fake friends, but bitch, Victoria didn't have fake friends, bitch. Victoria didn't have her. If I was out with Victoria right now, bitch, not right now, but before, if I was out with Victoria and then we was on the street and the hoe tried to play on her face, bitch, Victoria, before Victoria could even get a word out, I would have already hit that bitch. I don't play about my people at all. But if that's how you want to act, if that's how you want to carry yourself, and if you want to believe what people that you don't know are saying, bitch, oh, this and this and this and this and this and this, okay, you can go there. I give you can do whatever you want to do, bitch. But I can choose, I can make the decision with myself not to be around that, and that's what I chose, and that's what I choose, which is why she's unfollowed on everything. This is honestly gonna be one of the last times of me even saying her name, because I don't even like it's really starting to blow the fuck out of me. It's starting to get me irritated. But as far as all that other shit go, like it is what it is. As far as the hate for Jasleen go, bitch, y'all shouldn't be saying shit about Jasleen, because Jasleen never said nothing negative about Victoria. I promise you didn't. Keelan really never said nothing negative about Keelan. So Keelan is so much of like the peacemaking bitch. It really be, you know, I be telling Keelan all the time, bitch, you always want to be somebody's peacemaker and get on my nerves, bitch. But Keelan never said nothing about Victoria. Jasleen never said anything negative about Victoria. Santana was playing with Victoria, and when I tell y'all, as soon as I got off live, no, I was still on live. That's why I got off the live. Santana immediately called me when he got off live and saw everything that was going on. He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." He asked me I proposed the idea, but he was like, "Yeah, get Victoria on here on a group FaceTime. You get what I'm saying? So I can explain to her and so I can apologize to her." Santana actually said he wanted to apologize to her, which is why I was going to give Victoria on the phone, because I thought it was going to be anything else. I wouldn't even add her. And he said he wanted to explain that he was just joking, that none of that was said, none of that went down. He said that he just saw Victoria go back and forth with Keelan a couple of times, and he was like, he thought that, you know, that she was on that type of time. But I explained to him before I even called Victoria and tried to add her on the FaceTime, you know, she's not like that. She has to get to know you a little bit more. You know, we just two different types of black bitches. I'm a black bitch that's real, like, you know what I'm saying? It's oh, you was talking about me, ho? Okay, what you said? What you said? What's up? Da 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 da. That's how we do. You get what I'm saying? He thought that she was gonna give that, and that's why I was telling him, no, she does not. She's a different type of black girl. You know, she's not like that. She's not like us or whatever. So he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Da da da. But that's really like the whole thing, bitch. That's it. Boom. That's it. It's done. As far as anything else goes, bitch, I don't know. I can only talk about what Tiana knows. I can only talk about what Tiana was a part of, bitch. So if anybody else want to come out and say they 1, 2, 3, 4, bitch, they can do that. They have every right to do that, bitch. But, bitch, if we gonna get on live and talk, bitch, let's be for real. When you say, because I hate when people get on live and speak vaguely about a situation that you really don't even have to talk about. The issue is really none of these hoes' business. Nobody else said nothing about the shit, bitch, except for Keelan. And Keelan was only saying, bitch, he apologized or whatever. When Keelan said apologies were made, he was saying because he apologized to Victoria. He did. And he said he apologized for, I can't really even remember what he said he apologized for. That's him and Victoria's business or whatever, bitch. But if you were going to get on a platform and start talking about a situation, bitch, talk about it in detail and tell the hoes what they want to know, bitch. If you're going to tell the people what they want to know, if you're going to try to put people on game or da-da-da-da-da, bitch, tell the hoes what they want to know, bitch. Because from the live, when I watched the live, I was like, damn, bitch, so did I do it or did I not do it, bitch? Because by the end of the phone call, did you not, do you not, what's going on? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Y'all do what y'all do. Yeah. And that's it. Bitch, I need to go handle my business. He just texted me too. I was on the phone when I told him I was gonna go live. Oh, but yeah, let me finish the statement I was making before. When you talk about a situation, talk about it in detail. You talk about people apologize. Okay, I would have said this person, and this person apologized to me. If you saying people apologize, then say Keelan and Jasleen apologize to me. And then when you say they apologize to you, go ahead and say what they apologize for, bitch. Don't speak vaguely about a situation and give the narrative like, oh, these hoes did me wrong, so they apologize because they did me wrong, bitch. First of all, bitch, if a hoe was talking about me behind my back, bitch, and a hoe showed me who she was to begin with, or show me who he was, bitch. An apology, okay, I would take the apology, but bitch, we still wouldn't be cool, bitch. We still not friends, because bitch, if you burn me once, bitch, you'll burn me twice. That's what I apologize for. Oh, Keelan just texted me. Keelan said he apologized for adding her to the live. That's what he apologized for. Period. But bitch, if we gonna talk and we gonna talk about the situation, speak about it in detail and really like give the situation like how it happened, bitch. Like, come on now, like don't be weird. Don't be on no weird shit. But anyways, that's what it is. And yeah, y'all got y'all tea for today. Oh, Jasleen just texted me. Jasleen just said I did not apologize. So neither I nor, and I thought it was, bitch, Jasleen, I called you too, bitch, because I wanted to ask you about that. You was probably asleep though. You did tell me you was gonna be asleep. I asked Jasleen, I said, you apologized for, or I wanted to ask Jasleen, because I was like, it's weird as fuck that Jasleen apologized. What did she apologize for? We never said nothing. But Jasleen just texted me, because she's watching live, she said, I did not apologize to Victoria. So neither I nor Jasleen apologized to Victoria. It was just Keelan. And Keelan was the only person in the situation who felt like he really like did, you know, a thing to her. Jasleen said she just told Victoria that she never spoke negatively about her, which is the same thing. I agree, because that's the same thing that I told Victoria too. I said, we never spoke bad on your name. This is what happened. This is what was said at the dinner. This is how long we talked about you, and that was it. I've never spoken bad on your name. I've never done no shit like that, bitch. I fuck with you. At the time I said that, I was like, I fuck with you. You know, we Now I don't fuck with you, but I'm saying, like, you get what I'm saying? But Keelan said he apologized because he added her to the live or whatever, and so basically he apologized for putting her in the situation or whatever that looked weird, that made her uncomfortable, because I feel like that was owed to her, you know, an apology for, you know, when your friend feel uncomfortable, bitch, you gotta be like, okay, you know, how you gotta do for your loved ones and your friends, bitch. Because that's your friend or your loved one, bitch. If you don't care, then that's on you. But bitch, if you make your friend uncomfortable, or whatever it is, then bitch, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, friend, that's not what I meant, Let me explain it to you, which is what we all did. I said, I never said anything to you. I never said anything out the way. And like I said, Keelan had already explained the situation to her on the phone. But that's the interaction that her and Keelan had. Me and you are a totally different thing. I'm a totally different person. So that's why I said, what did Keelan say to you when he was on the phone? And she said exactly what I said. Oh, that you never said nothing, and this, that we never spoke back negatively on her. I was like, that's exactly what it was, bitch. We never spoke about it. So as far as an apology goes, bitch, if she didn't get one, she would never get one, because I don't have anything to apologize for. I never did nothing. But anyways, that's it. That's neither here nor there. The situation is over. The situation is done with. Everybody has made their amends, bitch. Everybody's going back to their perspective corners, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Everybody is good now. It's no beef. It's no bad feelings. It's no, you get what I'm saying? It's no hard feelings. It's no none of that. As far as my point goes, anybody else? I can't speak for anybody else. But from what people have told me, which was Keelan and Jasleen, they said they don't give a fuck or whatever. They can tell y'all that they don't give a fuck about the situation or not. I can't speak for nobody else. But as far as Tiana goes, it's no bad blood. It's cool. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Now, I gotta go. I gotta go take my hair down. I got a hair appointment tomorrow, bitch. I got a nail appointment tomorrow. I gotta go get cute. I gotta go handle my business. I gotta go eat. I gotta go do all this other shit. So, talk to y'all later. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I forgot. I ain't never turned this shit back on. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh shit. Why I can't even get out the live?